Salutations and welcome to Under Night in Birth. Turns out, I had the late test, I can't even say that because it's not late test, it's CLR that's the late test version. I guess later S would be. It came free with the, if you bought this version, which I have, so. Already got options set, I'm good to go. I just gotta go back and pay for, Lundreki over there for, I think it's like $7.99, $8.99, either way. I ain't got them yet, but I'm on it. Okay, remember at the start button, look at all these colors. Well, that's a good one. Kind of squallish there. Ooh, maybe some Kaikisuke. I like the, look at the pumpkin there, the orange. Well, that's a good one with the yellow. Kaikisuke? Oh, do I only have 10 and I have to unlock the other ones later? Possibly. I only got what I got. I platinum it, but I don't have the save thing anymore. I think I got rid of it, so any unlocks I might have had gallery-wise or anything else, or colors, SOL. I really like that. I really like the old way with the blue. Let's go with that. Not gonna do Chronicle mode, that's just a lot of, like, you know, talking and everything else, the story mode, but you can look through that to see if, how the characters came into this whole thing. Like, I'm glad they added it, but for me, I'm just gonna... It's all about gameplay! So who gets dragged in, and the sword and everything, yeah. Been a month since Lene saved me and hijacked my life with all that godforsaken training. Now I get why. A swarm of excess wielders have gathered near the city center. That idiot. And Wald. Where the hell's he? Did they really take off on their own? He told me to stay out because it was dangerous, but there's no way in hell I can do that. I'm the protagonist, and I'll take that Paradox bitch. God damn it, Lane. Better wait for me. That goes for you too, Wald. Don't do anything stupid before I get there. Oh, it's so bleak. I gotta. I might want to mess with that at least a little bit for the next episode. Oh my god! Already my first characters. This chick. Cinderace, she gets dragged into this because of Hyde or something like that. Once again, got one round, so we're gonna move as quickly as possible. How do you... There it is. Oh, it's... Half circle, dude? Supers? I can only muck around with what you call it. I literally found out about this, and I'm like, no, let's go. I think it's like riding a bicycle. A lot of characters are gonna have like the quarter circles and stuff like that, if I recall correctly. So... I'm planning on, Move quickly. Oh, you not Rukami. Oh my god. I do want to get, CLR to see if I can platinum that as quickly as I did the first two versions of this game. Because the first version came on PS3 and I got that. I just remembered, his was get like a shitload of hits. It was like a huge like combo, Byakuya, I can get that real easy. And the second game, I forget what they all were exactly, but Do you know I can return to the normal world? Can return the normal world. That's why it's for entering the Hollow Knight. It's like Bleach with like the dark dimension. Yuzu. Yeah, they're gonna give me a lot of story here, like Melted Blood type Lumina before it. Yuzuriha? Now, who might you be? I don't recall meeting you before. Yes, for I am but a humble swordsman. Swordsman, don't say hiya! Oh, then, Duro Monster Cardo. No! How does Samurai Shodown do it? Ippome so! Looks like the random monster like you. Naught stands before you, a single monolithic monster, a demon of misfortune who wanders the Hollow Knight, killing anything that moves. Okay, just pretend I'm about to say as me thinking out loud. I've never forgotten what happened before. I'm sorry, I always have been. I lost sight and well, what I did was pretty messed up. Even afterwards I ran and hid. You can say that again. But now I have this cool new sword. Which was once the sword of the, I guess the true moon protagonist? Yeah, this game. I can't believe they're ended it now in the second game. I'm like, I mean, alright, but... Well, if you got something else cooking, who knows? Axis and, French bread at it once again. Cast away all doubt, that's good. Till now your eyes were like a dead fish? Fish? Not that I would know such a thing. You feel the passion burning in your eyes now. It makes the cutting all to pieces all the more satisfying. Be dazzled on this. Oh, baptized, not dazzled. Baptized. But that's water. Or so a demon who's never met you would, I guess. Bring it. I'm not trying to erase everything I've done in the past by battling you, okay? I'm just starting fresh. You ready, nameless demon? Oh. I shall grant you a wish and obliterate. You're LARPing? Is that what's happening here? Is that what I'm supposed to read from that? I thought there'd be like where you like run in before the fight begins. No, okay. If I dash, I get more? No. Go build down there, gets like more. Forget exactly. I think if I hit a button, I can like turns it towards my EXS meter. They call it GRD. That's not guard. I'm pretty sure it's like a. It's kind of like Guilty Gear. If you're aggressive, you build up on that. Yeah. What are we gonna be? 24 characters by the second Undernight in birth? System Celis? Because they gotta add what's his name there finally. He's gonna get involved. Flash. Whip with the green hair. Oh, did I? Well, I flubbed that. Yeah, and there was like A, B, and C is like your special super kind of thing. Everyone also has like their own like passive abilities too. I remember his is like normals do chip damage just because the sword's that good, I guess. I felt like, oh, that's kind of neat. Just a passive, basically. Well, that's good. Katsuki. What is it? Katsuki Blitzkampf. Which are like a couple whatchamacallits. I doubt that'll make its way here, because, Nazis. Well, they're Nazis, like, from the, what is it, from the future, or if they, like, won the, I don't know. I guess if they won World War II? Oh, look at this fancy stage. What are you? What you doing here? What's with that getup? Yeah, a lot of these characters are, like, from the same school. So we're gonna have, like, stuff like this where they're just like, oh, it's you. What is the meaning of this? Very, I don't know, it feels very Bleach Court. Especially with the night thing. There's even a character that is, like, basically a hollow. Hollow Knight. I'm like, oh, I forgot they even called it that. Like, oh, you gotta be, like, that direct. Everyone guessed a million years you were in birth. Once again, I was gonna say the same. That cannot be the infamous sword, the Insulator. Your connection with the Princess of the Nightblade has moved to a very wild card. You got me. It's really not all that bad. She fights alone because she ain't got no choice. She just want help. Alleviate some of that pressure. I'm aware that the Nightblade and its leader are not evil. The one we must worry about is Paradox. They're gonna meet tonight, those two parties, and you'll understand why this can't be overlooked. More or less. As long as we're under this night, it's obvious both sides have a reason for fighting, and neither of them will budge. So now that we're on the same page, all of you, like Christ, I fight for the Lord faction to fuck off. Cause there's it's the church all over again, or if only because of this place. As an executor of the Licht Kreis, it's my duty to take you on for your sins in birth. I shall return you to nothingness. You're using in-birth powers too. Really anything more into the whole religious people are hypocrites, just saying. Not all, but you know what I mean. The type what's like. God ain't about money, yeah, like church ain't about money. What the fuck? Just come clean and call it business. The businesses can be taxed, I guess, I don't know. That's what we do in here, Harada. But don't ask Moo for shit. Wait, wrong Harada. Can't believe fucking Ono showed up for that. He's like, hey, we're doing... No! Get the fuck out of here with that. Or, wait. Is that from maybe like DLC, a cameo or something like that? You gonna get a Kuma again? Maybe a character we're not expecting? Waldstein with the... I wonder what fighting archetype he is. Big size and big ol' arms. I'm hoping 2 gets a dub, but probably not, like an English dub. Like some of these characters for, BlazBlue Cross Tag, which is, I don't like the fact they take away some of my buttons to do other things. I'm just like, I'm not used to it. Like I'm missing some of my Ragna shit. That's a series I'd like to see get all its whatchamacallit on like a console, all the older games. But yeah, though. Games nowadays are like all about the online, so watching people go through old MK games again. Easy was doing Deception. Oh, man. We were talking about it was like him, Jordan Airy, we're talking about frauds and fighting games, like someone who got like built up to all the hype and didn't pan out. Somehow Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat had both like Aztec warrior types, both of which super fucking jobbers. Street Fighter being Nikali and Kotal Kahn on the Mortal Kombat end of things. So yeah. Insert if I had a nickel meme, Doofenshmirtz meme there. Weird that it happened twice. But everybody, all fighting games learn from somewhere, and they all intersect, so it's like, man, did that story mode kind of limp along so a lot of the other ones can, like, at least walk, let alone run. After all I said about staying put, you still had to come after me. Oh, I was so worried. How could you just ditch me like that? I ran into Old Man Wall too, but he attacked me the minute he saw me. Saved my guts or something. Don't say that. Despite how Wall treats you, he does care. How can you let you win tonight is proof. He probably already is back on his feet, taking down those foolish enough to wander into the abyss. Old man's got spirit as usual. Don't worry, I'm here now, so I'm gonna help out. I may not be as strong as that geezer, but it'll be better than fighting alone. No. Prepare yourself. I thought it was clear if we met here, we would sword fight. You want to go with me, but I can't take you. Neither of us will relent. Hollow Knight won't last forever, so only one of us can move on. We need to figure that out who's it going to be. You know the only thing waiting for you at the end of all this is Paradox. You really going to face her by yourself? Don't know what your deal is, but why can't we just, 2-on-1 that bitch? No. We must honor the unwritten code of the fighting game. 1v1, big bro. If I'm killed, I'll just be reborn, but that woman gets her hands on your insulated... But you'll be a baby! You won't be able to do anything then either. That's how that works. It's like... I think that's how it is. That's like immortality, but like limited? Last I read. Didn't expect any other answer from you very well. Yeah, a lot of the story was like on the wiki, and I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't have this version at the time that actually like showed off all the side stuff in Chronicle mode. Return if I win, you'll hold up your end of the bargain. Who gonna fight final boss? I wonder if that dragon will come into play in like the second game. I haven't seen it in action. The other two new characters yet. I talked about, I think, on the podcast. Yow! No, there could be more by the time this one comes out. We're doing recordings ahead of time now that so quickly. By the time these videos comes out, I'm like, oh, I can't believe this is happening now. Can't believe it's been weak forever. I'm the protagonist. Yeah, 10 fights. Welcome, Insulator, to the darkest depths of the Hollow Knight, where the altar of light and darkness awaits. Cool door. Anyway, gonna kick your ass. Oh, Ara. I'm sure that's... literally says that in there someplace. Abandon the Princess of the Nightblade and join me. We'll create a new world in the name of Amnesia. And all inwards. Yeah, was it Paradox or Amnesia? Nightblade, Licked Christ. Yeah, there's like multiple factions vying. Doing have like... So I thought this was like, oh, this is kind of like essential gang warfare, like the Warriors, but it's all about like supernatural night and like in the darkness. The inverse excess. The least they could do is allow me to live as I please. She's trying to ascend to some other form, and everybody and their mother is just like, that's like the worst fucking idea you've ever had. No, you can't do this. But she's just like, I'ma do it. No, just to get myself into more trouble, and we don't want to go back. I just want to go back home. Gotta be normal. So, gotta boot your ass. So many people corrupted by EXS and turned to evil. People like you. And Lynne fought so hard to protect this knight. Lynne is showing up being tasked with this sword. None of this was coincidence. Her goal, everything she wanted to achieve. I'll do it in her place. That's all I can do for now. Oh, what a shame. I suppose I'll give up trying to convince you. In that case, I'm gonna have to take the insulator from you, as well as your Nightblade seal. Then I will become a Rebus. Edelhide of the Licked Crest. Kuon, Weaver of Eternity. I'll crush them. Alright, there's a man of the... Well, then person get involved. So all the wikis say Kuon's gonna be playable. It wasn't the trailer of the opening, so yeah. With that Edelhide character, that's 24. Nice even number again. This character's all beams all day. There's like survival modes and stuff like that, and I used her all the damn time. Yeah, but soon, if you don't know what I mean, you'll get more than a glimpse of that when I play her. Zoning for days. don't really enjoy this lifestyle, you know. I'm just out here amongst the... And now I'm back here. What's the matter, Paradox? Oh, that's just your name, I guess? Alright, they all have like code names and shit. Each of the members. I think one of theirs in like the Amnesia Lost one of theirs was like Roger the Fool or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of like backstory. Was that the Lupin? The true power of the insulator? Ooh, I want it even more now. Ara, more like, I say nada. You can barely even stand. Now that the Hollow Knight's over, let's flip this ever the connection to the Abyss. Anyway, no reason left to fight you. All they told me was don't let him take it from you. Later, Paradox, time to put an end to this and you. By cutting this, the night will finally come to an end. Here's hoping to never see you again. Shashing! Was this all part of your little plan, Kuon the Eternal? Farewell, Insulator Boy. Sure, I'll return the favor when night falls again. I'll hunt you next time. Glad you made it back. Judging by the look on your face, I take it you defeated Paradox. Obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. The Insulator's safe too. I'm killing off Paradox right then and there, but I was barely able to move myself. Got Melly just before I got to her. Got away before I just got to her. All I had to do was destroy that door. It's obvious someone like you could never truly harm anyone. Hello. Just to let her live was yours to make. Huh? Why do I get the feeling you're just insulting me? Real men don't sweat the small stuff. You escaped Paradox this time, but she's a rare vessel. I doubt she'll give up so easily. We gotta settle matters with her eventually. As long as she seeks the secrets of resurrection and of the Nightblade, we'll have to continue dealing with her. Kuon the Eternal, till I discover the truth behind his involvement. I can't run. Think I'll hold off asking what the hell's going on right now, but you better promise to tell me someday. I owe you that much. I'll tell you someday, I promise. However, you still owe me from when I saved you from the void. Remember, you promised to release me from eternity? So I gave you that sword. Baka? You gotta tell me everything first. If I end you, how am I gonna know anything? Yeah, good point. Rats, almost tricked him into stabbing. Time to head home. Hide you too, Ku, my dragon. You disaster someone found Wald knocked out. Major news, like drunk Bigfoot or something. And you're carrying me now, okay. Power manifested here is overwhelming. If Paradox is gonna make her move, it's gonna have to be now during the Hollow Night. Where are you going now, lady? With that skinny, what's his name? What are you gonna do? I plan on suppressing that woman. Hide, I do feel guilty. Would be best if only you and I go. Granted, his insulator would have made tonight much easier when she gets her hands on it. We're fucked. I agree we should leave him behind. The child's potential nothing compared to a true warrior's instinct. But my lady, I protest against your pursuit of Paradox alone. Who knows what the schemes have planned? That's true. Don't forget she is Weaver of Eternity lurking in her shadow. So we have more info, I'd be reluctant to send you off even on your own. To be cautioned by such a tiny thing, I shall totally head first into usual and take down Paradox myself. But you'll do your thing no matter my objections. Discussion's not an option, let us do what we always do and move separately. I'll be the distraction, you ambush. Let's play to our archetypes. I think you should learn to talk the big talk. Hide, stay put, and don't do nothing stupid. Still far too early for to set foot into that place. You may be the protagonist, but you're still a trainee. Damn it, you, not Rukami. Is that a projectile? Oh, okay. More missed final. Oh, damn. What's my button set? Oh, R. I forget what I have it set to. I think it was like just down the list, R1, R2, L1, L2. So it's like A. I think it's like A, B, or A and D is that grab there. Perfect. Try using your brain. There's always a way. Even if you're not strong enough. Like thousands of battles like me, you'll eventually catch them. Yeah, but... Aha! Sumika. The comic relief from Grace. Let's go, Taco Bell! Or Taco Bell. Get that going for her. If you're an enemy fighter, you gotta aim your weapons and shoot. That's what we get off the combo off of. Flash. Flashing, flashing. What you say? Now you understand our tiny difference in size has no bearing on strength. We're at the same level as children. But I got big fists. Uh-oh. Taka-kun sense. Oh, there's our hollow. Stupid little boy. This desire. Something compelling me to devour you. To think I'd witnessed the day the voice of nothingness would speak to me. What happened? Is this the appearance of a human who's fallen? Another thing I won't ignore, you called me a boy. Is this not the body of a growing woman to you? You ask if my flesh is human. That is one thing I desire above all else. I know not from whence I came or my identity. My only memory is that of a screaming child. When she cries out, or it causes her grief, is beyond me. I also cannot explain why that is the only memory I possess. So your last thoughts as a human, seems the ashes of your memories are all that remain. Honestly, I can't even tell if you saved that girl or consumed her. Whatever. Was it heavy weight on you? Regardless of your reasons for being here, how you came to boot, don't matter. Can't allow a monster like you to get away. You feast on living as a boost of darkness. Also mean nothing more than a blood stain on my blade. Show no hesitation in slaying a mere shadow. So my kind hunts humans? Why, that is defined as evil while the opposite is considered righteous. Because you're eating people, but it's, yeah, kill or be killed. I have no qualms about being called a villain. Whatever. Perhaps it is those of us known as in-birth who are truly the monsters here. This guy got bit and became like a void, or like these boosts or whatever. They come like ravenous monsters. I think Hyde gets like bit or something like that too, and like before he can turn, I think they give him the sword or whatever, I guess, to like try and fend it off. Or it's like only certain people can actually see it. That's the scary thing. Normal ass humans that wander into the Hollow Knight, they can't see what's about to kill them. So they just walk in and don't walk out sometimes, so yeah. Dangerous kind of shit going on right now. Ooh. Cameo! Number 2! After Akatsuki Blitzcamp, now we got, Healthy Blood. For sure she's gonna get in, but I think they're done. If they're not gonna come back. I mean, that DLC was like, what, September of last year? We're coming up on like a full year now, so I'm like, oh man. I think that was what it was last I checked on Mizumi. Try using your brain. There's always a way, even if you're not strong enough. Fight thousands of battles like me, you'll eventually catch. Oh, you said that already. Past the cross. Divide. Now, what's the rest of that time? It goes by too fast. Spill the tea, sis. Big combo. She keeps blocking it. Do I still get chip on? I do. Oh, this. Oh, from the air. Okay. On building 9. Oh, it cost me to do it. soon as that comes around, though. It's an attack increase? I forget so much of the... At least that's an easy game just to pick up and play again, though. Ooh, another fancy stage. You again. Looking a lone little girl. Oh, girl! Really the small one here. You're so tiny. The fact that you're so easily fed is what makes you an adorable little girl. Let me share something with you. Judge people by their appearance alone and you will get hurt. Oh, suppose I said enough. The way you speak, your demeanor, it is just as they said. You're Linne, Princess of the Nightblade, of the ancient clan that has since been lost, possessing the ability to be reborn for eternity as a cursed ghost. Perhaps you know so much about me, child of Lichtkreis. Perhaps I'm too famous, but, did you say I'm a cursed ghost? That's kinda fucked up, man. Why are you here? Your answer will determine whether or not I'll be forced to apprehend you. I no longer have any attachment to the name of Nightblade. In fact, it's likely I wish for their destruction more than anyone. Eh? The way of all people you wish for its end. Don't know what you're after? You may even be an ally of Paradox's. As the executioner of Lichtkreis, I'm gonna do police stuff. You're as passionate about justice, you'll at least be able to hear people out. I guess that's true what they say. I feel like Hyde would be around. Like, don't you know? Of course, Lynn ain't probably around long enough to look at it that way and just be like, yeah. If anything, she probably clued him in. Just fall over. Decide to show me some mercy after seeing I'm tiny again? I can imagine I'll get you killed. Like a tiny gremlin with these full-on sword and dagger. I'm like, don't underestimate that. I wonder if she's like bigger or smaller than what's her name? Shelky, whatever from Dirge of Cerberus. She's like tiny, but she's like electric, and it's like let's go. My gun will shoot. Oh, on the ground type of stuff. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Might want to work on that. Just a bit of friendly advice from an old lady. I went through you too long, Carmine. How is it my blood? It is. I think his whole thing's like cast from hit points for like some whatchamacallit, so might be dropping perfects once I pick him. Is he next on the list? I don't know. Oh damn, tried to combo off it. Stop walling in self-pity. Time's not exactly on your side here. Especially you are the type that casts from hit points. The tree! I see me running into people I'd rather not see, like you, Seth. Princess, no, Linne. You fucking edgelord, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wandering the Hollow Knight to hunt the void on the Nightblade's behalf? Presume the one pulling the strings is Kuon. Kuon? The blades I now wield, surely you know what they represent. No, that makes things easier. You should be careful with the information you divulge, Dispute. Despite everything, you're still hopelessly naive. Then our chat ends here. All I have to do is restrain you and go after Paradox's head myself. Can't get you anywhere near that woman. And why might that be? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm afraid you're still very much a child. In my eyes, little boy. In time for a spanking. Got some good music here. I'll say this about Cross Tag, at least they had like the first game's version over the second. Like, I don't know, the second one forgot the metal. You can't forget the metal. Some of those songs are a little better, like the orchestral. Some of the orchestral stuff that works for some songs, not all of them. If Rebellion ain't broke, don't fix it by trying to do Rebellion 2. Altered Memory Rebellion was good, though. That's taking it and making it work. Welcome, my dear little princess of the Nightblade. Here lies the darkest depths of the Hollow Knight with it. Oh. Is that you always open with that? Yeah, that's the thing you're just always gonna say. I come in here. My ability to transfer the soul from one body to the other, the fact I've just walked in your web must have just what you were hoping for. Generally speaking, you're a very important guest of my princess. You're gonna grant me the ability to become immortal. Like hell. Rebus. Know that neither Kuan nor I desired this. I can give you that power. Becoming a rebirth is just the start. I mean, I've been blessed with the excess powers. I said that right? Sounds like it should be excess, like XS. You know, excess. Like an excess of powers. Oh, play on words. Your pathetic Moradian rules keep getting in my way. Oh, your stupid rule. Anybody tell who's screwing who over here? No, who's sleeping with who around here? That's what it is. That's good. Well, sorry, that version. Amnesia will take both Licorice and the Nightblade, destroy, crush, and grind you up beyond recognition, and I'll teach all the Inbirth a lesson they'll never forget. I'll take over the night. The insulator, your brother, and the Licorice. I, Paradox of Amnesia, will dispose of all of you. You're not the first to get drunk on this power. I think it was the Nightblade came to be to bring order to the night. Also, people like you in Nightblade who like their excess abilities, they like go to their heads. The struggle for power tore us apart, don't you find that pathetic? This is no different. Either you destroy yourself or I'll do it for you. You'll die either way. But no, seriously, I better do it before you cause more harm. I guess she thinks that she's... No, maybe she feels she can bring that Roger guy back to the once part of her group. I think a Void got him. I think she was in control of everything. She like, oh, I can do whatever I want in the night now. Oh, she's just a power crazy bitch. Let your emotions get the best of you. Might want to work on that. I'll hunt you when the night. This is literally what's happening here. We took Lament of Innocence's ending and turned it into a... Oh man. Ooh! I know there's no vampires, but damn, if Konami got in on like one of these games or something like that, we could have a Belmont. Shit. Well, you already got the Whip character in this game, so I don't know about that. But maybe the next... I don't know, man. Maybe the next Melting Blood. Shit. Should have expected much from the Eternal Princess of the Nightblade. Your accessibilities weren't even that impressive. Experience comes with that. Immortality is something to behold. Is that so? In your case, I would say your character is more problematic than your lack of experience. Your emotions are as transparent and your attacks lack variety. Like varied. Well, you waved your excess attacks around. I merely set a few traps and swept your legs out from under you. Should I continue? I could share more of the experience that comes with immortality if you like. Stop talking! Just kill me already! Oh, okay. And how someone like this would truly end you, I pray you never meet you again after this night. Stab. Yeah, I remember one of you just straight up. Now I guess I'm gonna go be reborn again. That's what I do. That's what I do. I don't know why I thought that. Someone else must be pulling the strings. Yeah, that's where the second game comes in. The talisman buried deep within my flesh. Yeah. You hold the immortality thing here. See how this curse tied to my soul, if removed, disaster would be imminent. And falling on my own sword would kill me. Will I ever be free of this curse? An endless cycle of bodies? How many of these nights have I witnessed? I'll finally put an end to it. This body will be my last. With the insulator and with hide, death will finally be possible. Oh, that's why you gave him the sword. Oh, we mentioned that in the other ending, so. Only 2 fights and only like 40 minutes? Let's just say I might have to pick up the pace for the next ones. This series will take forever. I'll have to sit in like other whatchamacallits, but yeah. Maybe there's a thing that makes like damage go up higher? Like fastness maybe? Like maybe I just went on that? I don't know. That's what I really need. But no. System settings? That's just for... And now I am here. Anyway, that's gonna do for this episode of Under Night In-Birth 1. I won't even go to like all that subtitle, forget that nonsense. Revision 2, but have like Revision 3 patched into it. So all I gotta spend, like I said, is the DLC for one character, which is fine. More than like a full game. Take care, and thanks for watching.